What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE 2K14, 30 years of WrestleMania. We are up to 28. It is Taker and Triple H, Hell in a Cell, with Shawn Michaels as the special guest referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is the end of an era, and it will be contested inside Hell in a Cell. Please welcome the special referee for this match, from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing history here tonight. And I can swear to you, there's nowhere that I'd rather be than right here tonight at WrestleMania 28.
Well, there's so much history in this match. And J.O., you've been a big part of the history, calling so many great matches involving these great superstars over the years. And it's great to have you out here.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is without question the biggest honor, the biggest privilege that I've ever had as a broadcaster, to be able to sit here and document this matchup between The Undertaker and Triple H, two men who are surefire Hall of Famers. It is an end of an era, and we are all going to be part of it. I do not envy the position that Shawn Michaels is in tonight.
Yes, it was the end of an era, and then seven and a half years later, they fought for the final time at Super Showdown, and then fought again in a tag match at Crown Jewel. You know, end of an era.
Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
I talked to the Game earlier today, and it was a very poignant conversation. I've been with him since he came to WWE, and he at one time lived for titles, lived for gold, and he earned them. 13-time world champion. Then he lived for the money. He wanted to make millions, and he earned millions. But now, there's only one thing left for the Game, and that is tonight. And that is to end the streak of The Undertaker tonight at WrestleMania.
And the question on the mind of everyone is, can the Game, can Triple H do what his best friend Shawn Michaels was unable to do?
Because nothing in wrestling is ever over until you're dead. And even then, sometimes, just ask Paul Bearer. Anyway, it is a fine... What's this today? It's Christmas Eve. It's Monday. It's Christmas Eve. It's Monday. Raw's on tonight. Doesn't kind of matter because they taped it last week. You've already seen the spoilers, I'm sure. Nothing really important happened on that Raw, so kind of whatever. The Game...
And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Through 50-foot-high flames walks the demon of Death Valley. One of the most intimidating individuals in the history of WWE. And without a doubt, ladies and gentlemen, simply looking at this man and what's at stake, any other human being on the face of the earth would be intimidated, would be afraid of their career or their mortality. But the one man who isn't is standing in the ring waiting, and that's the Game.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt that this is the most awesome entrance of any superstar in history.
And that's simply because, King, of who it is. The Undertaker, 19 wins, no losses at WrestleMania. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, that the road to everlasting mortality runs through WrestleMania. And on this night, it runs through Hell in a Cell.
You can't tell me 50-foot-high flames in your commentary and not have 50-foot-high flames in the entrance. Video game, that is false advertising. Like, I know that one time those flames actually hit Taker. That was a bad thing. He almost got set on fire. But besides that, where's the flames on the stage? Like, what? Whatever. You know what? Whatever. That's fine. So we are here. It is Monday. It is Christmas Eve with the dead man and the Game and the
And
Cell.
there we see the demonic structure that has main bodies and shortened careers. The Cell.
I'm not sure the cell can contain these two.
Oh god, there it goes. Alright. I'm like, be more transparent there, Cage. So, if you were to say, hey man, there probably isn't any news today, you'd be right. There really isn't any news today. It's pretty bare bones. It's nothing. I went and scrolled through. I could not find a single thing really worth talking about. I did see that Stardom is going to be having a show on the same day as TakeOver, a couple of hours before, on that WrestleMania weekend, so congrats to Stardom in the Big Apple, because they are excellent. That is where Kairi Sane came from, Io Shirai, Asuka, all that good stuff. So, if you're in the area, definitely check out that Stardom show on the same day as TakeOver. Anyway, so I did kind of want to get into a little bit of discussion here that I've been kind of thinking about for a couple of days, in that heels really can't be heels anymore, because people, like, don't get it. Like, with kayfabe being dead, they kind of don't get heels, or they only want the cool badass heels, and I'm like, that's not really how it's supposed to work, you guys. Like, if somebody's on TV and you hate them, or you're annoyed by them, and you don't want them on TV anymore, they're doing their job. That is the point of the heel. You're supposed to want to spend money or watch the program or buy tickets to watch them get beat up. That is their entire job. If you think they're cool and badass and whatever else, they aren't really doing their job properly. And certainly you can blame Stone Cold for that. You can blame the NWO for kind of building that archetype of the badass heel. But generally, historically, heels are there to get heat, to make you mad at them, so that you'll buy tickets to watch them get beat up. And we've kind of lost that with kayfabe pretty much being dead. It's unfortunate. It really is. Because when I was a kid, man, Ted DiBiase, Mr. Perfect, Jim Cornette, man, I hated Jim Cornette, but I was there watching to watch him get his ass handed to him by whatever team that his team was facing, or, you know, whatever guy that his guy was facing. That was the whole point, is I wanted to watch him get beat up because I hated him so much. And of course, nowadays, I can realize, alright, I was getting worked. I was a dumb kid getting worked, so I didn't know any better, because everyone still thought it was the real deal, you know? So, that's kind of what happened there. But yeah, it's just, these days, you don't really get real heel heat anymore. Like, people go, oh no, they're annoying, I don't want them on the show anymore. I'm like, no, that's the point. The point is to annoy you because they're a heel. That is entirely the point. Like, people used to get legit death threats. They used to have armed security and such, because it was so bad, because those heels got their heat. People wanted to watch that face beat up the heel. Like, that's the whole point.
So many have tried to beat The Undertaker here, and so many have failed, including Triple H 1 year ago.
This is his third time fighting the dead man.
The game with a series of vicious chair shots. Oh!
Don't stop me, Sean. Don't stop me, Sean.
The Undertaker's back. He's just fighting to get back up.
You know he's not gonna quit. You want it done, and you end it. Just over there. End it, or I will.
Hell's Gate.
Hell's Gate. The Undertaker now has the Hell's Gate on Shawn Michaels. What? Are you kidding me? Good God. The sledgehammer. The game came in with a vile and vicious sledgehammer shot.
Disgusting. And Taker gets right up, because he's the dead man. Anyway, what is my hidden objective here? I don't have one. That's a problem. That's a problem. He's now critical, but I don't have a hidden objective, so cool. But yeah, essentially, oh, I seen one. Tombstone Triple H in the ring. Alright. Here he goes. Old school on the game. And now building up the meter, if you will. But yeah, like when I was a kid, man, it was just different. It was just different. Even if the public at large was like, no, that's all fake fighting. Like, as a wrestling fan, you were invested, right? And of course he reverses the Tombstone. Because why wouldn't he? Because why wouldn't he? Thanks, Triple H. Thanks, Triple H. And now he's doing the taunt? Yeah, alright. Alright. I see you, game. I see you. and now he's gonna tombstone me. Move, thief! You dastardly move, thief. And then he's gonna do the whole shtick, and then I'm gonna be screwed here. That was like 2 tombstones. And I'm done. Lame! I gotta do it again. He broke the streak, folks! He broke the streak! Why does Triple H counter just about every single tombstone? It's really getting on my nerves now. Let's try this again. And again, and again, and again. Finally, it worked. But that, it was...
Oh, what a super kick!
Cutscene.
Pedigree. 1, 2, no! Triple H must be wondering, what in the hell do I have to do to keep this man down?
Well, Triple H believes he can end the streak, but does The Undertaker? The Undertaker will not just give the streak away. You're going to have to take it from him.
Like, if you were going to reverse it in the cutscene, then why should it matter if you reverse it in the match itself? Too stupid. Also, Triple H has another finisher here because he's just that damn good. And it's kind of getting on my nerves. It said reversal. I was gonna say. There it is. Pedigree reversed into the tombstone. I'll take it. Count it, Sean. You better count it. 1, a 2, a 3. We're done.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
In 4 decades sitting at ringside, I can honestly say that I have never, ever witnessed anything like what we have just seen.
The Undertaker is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
The era has ended, and we will never see it again. And what a way to go out.
Yeah, we'll never see it again, you guys. Never again.
Compete in the ring again, thanks to The Undertaker. But the question
We'll never see Sean in the ring again, guys. Never happen.
Will we ever see The Undertaker compete again?
Oh yeah, never.
Will we ever see Triple H compete
Never.
again? But one thing we can answer, most definitely,
Yeah.
this is the end of an era.
End of an era.
Extraordinary respect by Shawn Michaels and by over 78,000 here tonight at WrestleMania.
That is exceptionally funny in
It's
hindsight.
awesome, ladies and
It
gentlemen,
really is.
that these 3 men know that they will never be at the same place at the same time in this exact environment.
No, because they'll be in Saudi Arabia
Was made tonight at WrestleMania 28.
or Australia. Good times. Anyway, that wraps up my show for Christmas Eve. Got something a little bit different tomorrow. On Christmas, there will be a video. I'll be here every day. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. See you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.